All right.
We are live. We are live. Let me get to Marvin's page.
Yes. Let's see what's going on.
Friend.
Oh, wait, I'm on here too.
Marvin. Oh no.
You live yet?
Here.
Yep. Looks like we are live and direct in full effect. Check, check, check. We're live and direct in full effect. We're back at it. You guys already know what it is. What is that popping up? Oh, get away. Yes, we live and direct in full effect. Ladies and gentlemen, greetings, Derek. Salute, greetings, Bonita. Congrats. You got your first Bitcoin today as promised. She was one of the lucky winners. She followed every direction. So she's ready to be on the right side of money. Welcome to your new destiny. Welcome to creating wealth. I'm so excited for you that you are going to see your first profit having your money work for you regardless. I don't know your situation. I don't know if you're gonna go to work Monday, but I promise you, your money's gonna work harder than you do this Monday. So congrats. Absolutely. I'm excited, guys. This time, look, last time we was long. This time we're gonna be strong. Okay? So go ahead, you know what to do. Invite 3 people you love, 3 people you care about, and 1 person that needs a financial breakthrough or a blessing. We're gonna get this party started. I'm excited. I got my team of investors. I got a few investors on the line. Hello, Queen Taylor. I got Coach
Hello.
CJ. Yes, indeed. How are you? Where you calling from? You're in Maryland right now? I know you be traveling all over the world and stuff. So hopefully you're in quarantine. You're not doing too much, right? We're all in quarantine, but we're living the dream. This thing has truly been a blessing. Salute to my brother Benji. I believe Benji's in Antigua right now.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed. Look at Bonita working. She want to get some more of my Bitcoin. Hey, I ain't mad at her. Look, tag them people. Let's free some lives, right? We're going to get this party started. I'm going to give away some more Bitcoin. And I promise you, we won't be long. We will be strong. Absolutely. Greetings, Denisa. Welcome. Welcome. Look at this guy. What time is it live? Come on, bro. We on live now. Come on, guys. Pay attention. We just been posting this in our group all day. Right? Hold on. Yes, indeed. Come on, guys. Click like and share. We need. Go ahead and invite some people. 3 people you love. 3 people you care about. 1 person that needs a financial breakthrough. We are going to get this party started ASAP.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Absolutely. How you feeling, Benji?
now I'm feeling pretty good. My first time doing the live, so I'm just trying to figure out how to share it properly and all that. So
Okay, awesome.
I can see from what you guys were up to earlier, you guys are having a lot of fun. So I'm happy to be here.
Hey, we're having a lot of fun. We're living the dream in quarantine. Bitcoin is growing daily. Like, we don't even have to leave the house ever if we want. They can keep us in quarantine permanently. It doesn't matter.
Sorry. I wanted to act all kind of people.
Yep. Hopefully that wasn't me. All righty. Big G, where you at? I need some more of my investors on. Right? I'm going to give away the Bitcoin. Let's see what time it is. It's 11:10. What time should we get started promptly, guys? What do
I
you say,
think we can
Coach?
give it maybe another 4 minutes. Another four
Okay.
minutes.
Yeah,
Get people
11:15.
at
Yeah,
11:15. Yeah, that would be perfect.
sounds good. Absolutely, Chris. We don't have any time to waste. We're going to free some lives. My name is Marvin Tackey. I'm the financial minister. Okay. I'm really excited to be here with you all. I want to show you how to create your own bank, become your own bank, and be in profit every single day starting Monday. You have to find a way to have your money working harder than you do. If you have any questions, go ahead, drop them in the chat. We're going to make sure we answer everyone's questions, and we're going to show you how to have your money working harder than you do. Let's get it. I need each and every person to follow my instructions. If you want some of my Bitcoin, right? This evening, we're not going to be here long. We're on mandate, as my coach says, and we're also on a mission, right? So we won't be long, but we will be strong. I want to give away some Bitcoin to at least one or two, maybe three people, maybe five, maybe seven. Y'all know seven is my number. Depends how the vibes go, but we will not waste any time. Okay, so I need you guys to invite. If you want my Bitcoin, you must follow the directions. Okay, you got to invite three people, right? Three people you care about, three people you love, and one person that you know that needs a financial blessing or breakthrough. You invite seven people, and you automatically qualify to get my Bitcoin. Right? I'm going to give away some Bitcoins to salute to Benita, right? She followed the instructions. She was blessed. Her money's going to start working for her, and I gave her some Bitcoin today. So I want to give away more Bitcoin. A blessing is not a blessing unless you pass it on. Yes, indeed. I want to see the numbers increase. Let them increase. The people are suffering. Coronavirus is, excuse my language, is fucked up everything, right? So the people are suffering, and now this is a time of increase. Okay, this is really serious. We're having a lot of fun, but this is really serious. We're on mandate. We're on a mission, and we want to free 2,000. No, excuse me. We will free 2,020 families financially this year before 2020 is done. We're going to show you for free how to become your own bank, how to create your own stimulus every single month. And for a few, actually it could be many, but for those of you that have faith as small as a mustard seed, I'm going to show you how to create that stimulus every week.
Yes.
All right?
That's exciting.
Yes, indeed. We got 2 more minutes. Let's get this party started. Three people you love, three people you care about. Tag them in this live right now. One person that needs a financial breakthrough or blessing. You're going to get my Bitcoin. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. We're going to show you how to become your own bank. And be in profit Monday. Have your money working for you harder than you do. For free. We're going to give you this financial lesson. Then I'm going to give you a financial blessing. Let's get it. Absolutely. Next week, we're going to get this party started for real. We're going to have some music, DJs. Look, we're going to Taylor like that, right? Yes, indeed, Taylor. We're going to have some fun. We're going to make a lot of money. We're going to create history, right? We're going to create history. We're going to have music and money and all types of stuff next week. I promise you. Will Gates, salute. Salute from VA. Will is inviting people. Looks like Will want to get some of my Bitcoin. Doesn't matter. Absolutely. I see Denise is inviting. She wants some of my Bitcoin. Okay, I see you, Denise. All right, I see you. Looks like you want to get some of my Bitcoin. All right, look, even Taylor inviting. You got it. Look, your Bitcoin been growing like crazy. You still want more Bitcoin. All right, it's all good.
As much as we can
Why
get.
not?
That's
Yes.
right.
It's only
So
going to go
why?
up, so why not?
Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Salute. Real Explosion Radio. Salute my good friend Nikki Good Times from umpteen years. I appreciate you for joining the live. We're going to show you this information, this financial lesson for free because no one's doing this. No one is showing you guys the secrets of the wealthy. Myself, my success partner in November, we finally cracked the wealth code. And now we're going to let out the secrets. Nobody else is doing this. We're going to show you how to create wealth in 2020, how to become your own bank But those of you that listen, you're in a position. Monday, you're going to start profiting every single day. So it's 11:15. We're going to go ahead and get this party started. Right? I'm the financial minister. I am the creator and founder of Create Wealth Network. I'm
Yes.
here with my partner, Coach CJ Johnson. She's the founder and creator of New Destiny Wealth Builders. She always says we're on a mission, we're on mandate to free 2020 families financially in the year of 2020. Why am I so excited? Why am I jacked out of my mind? Because we finally found something where we can level the playing field. What does that mean? That means I don't give a care who you are, where you are, no matter what your situation is, you're in a position where you can become an investor today for very little money, right? And that little money that you have, 100% of it will go working for you, whether you work or not. And you can see a result instantly, immediately, meaning Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every single day. Go about your business, do whatever you're doing, and your money's going to work harder than you do. Meaning, if you're the real estate broker, your money's going to work harder than you do, whether you sell a house or not. If you're a banker, whether you go to work or not, your money's going to work harder than you do. If you're uh, whatever you single mom, college student, college dropout, drug dealer, I don't care. It's not my business. I'm just here to show you and prove to you that you can become your own bank and have your money working harder than you do. So we're going to get this party started, right? We're going to start off with some testimonies, right? I'm going to share with you the financial lesson for free. Then we're going to give you the financial blessing. Then we're going to show you proof, right? Because documentation beats conversation any day. People lie, but numbers don't lie. So I'm going to show you guys the numbers, and then you guys can do whatever you do with the information, right? If you want to become your own bank, we're going to show you how to do that. If you want to continue to do what you're doing, hey, that's not my business. Because regardless, we've been seeing an amazing growth return on investment. So we don't care if anybody joins. I'm a firm believer that a blessing is not a blessing unless you pass it on, right? No one is telling the people this. So myself and my success partner, we've seen what's happening in the markets, in the industry, with people suffering, and we said these people need an extreme wealth makeover. So we said, you know what? We're going to give away this blessing for free, right? So now I want to introduce my first investor, my friend, my sister, from what, a couple years now, right? I'm so proud of you. You have an amazing testimony, right? So I'm going to shut up for a second and I'm going to pass the mic over to my success partner, my investor. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Bam, we're back. All right. My success partner, my investor, the lovely Taylor Monroe. Take it away.
Hey everyone. So, just to give some brief history, I've known Marvin before I even got into this. A super helpful, genuine, very honest, genuine guy. And so we were trading, and now we've, leveled up. He's leveled up, and he's taught me how to level up and to have my money working for me is something that's like less hands-on. And I know people are trying to get different things, income tracking right now, and different things. So I'll get right to the point. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I would check it periodically. But I mean, I had like bonuses of Bitcoin because of people who decide to join and grow their money like the banks do as well. And it's crazy because I just started in January and I've already seen probably, I think, like a 24% increase. So,
Wow.
and that's crazy. And it's not like a myth, like you don't have to start with some large account. I was like, you know what? I don't know how this is going to work. Like some people do 300, whatever it is, but it's growing and I'm going to continue to add money so it can grow and to let people know what's going on and to invest in the right things. Because I feel like this time has really called for us to really deep into knowledge and insight and to really understand that we need to invest in other things because a lot of people aren't working right now. So I'm super blessed to learn about the opportunity and welcome to share it with many others as well.
Wow. That's amazing. So hold on, you said something really powerful, and a lot of people hear from me, but they don't want to hear from me because I'm just always excited. But you said something so key. You said you started in January,
Anyway.
right? So about 3 months ago, right? I started in
Mhm.
November, and you're a busy person, and someone made a comment earlier and they said, "Oh my goodness, you got to start with $100, and you got to recruit and multi-level marketing." Have you recruited or even had anyone join this, or have you shared this with anyone since November?
I have someone that's probably going to get on the call tomorrow, but I don't have any people. I have people now. But I wasn't trying to recruit or anything like that. There's like 17, and I got Bitcoin bonuses. Like it's really like a team effort. Yeah, but I personally haven't done anything. I just been watching the go. I really haven't done anything.
Taylor, please say this for the
I,
recording. So you said that you're going to talk to someone tomorrow.
yeah, there's a post to be getting on tomorrow. They ain't on here today. I wish I could tell. Like,
All right. And you're saying that you started in January.
correct.
You don't have, well, you said you have 17 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree, John. Multi-level marketing, that's, yeah. But, some people like that. But,
Each its own.
I ain't about that. Right. Yeah. We ain't about that right now. Right. So you said you haven't introduced or shared this with anyone. You looked up and you have 17 people in your organization, but you didn't share it with anyone. And you've accrued bonuses and have made 24% since January. Is that what you said?
Yes, yes. That's
Wow.
better than
So in 3 months, you've made 24%. Do you
right.
know Bitcoin has been down?
Right. It's only gonna get up.
So Bitcoin has been down. You've made 24%.
Mm-hmm.
And every single person that's on this live, all of my investors, we all have bank accounts. So everyone knows that you're not getting 1% a year. But in 3 months, you've made 24%.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Queen.
Thank
So,
you.
yes, absolutely. That is powerful. And that is the power of this. All right. We got one more testimony. I'm going to save that for after we do maybe the first half. Again, we promise not to be long. We want to be strong. A lot of people are waiting. They're like, okay, what is this about? So I want you guys to say, show me the money. If you want to see how we've been profiting every single day for 10 months straight with no losses, way before coronavirus happened, right? Way before all this catastrophe happened, people losing $40,000 and all this. You bought Bitcoin when it was $490. We're going to show you how to grow your Bitcoin, my brother. Absolutely. So
Wonderful.
please just type in the chats. Type in the chats. Show me the money, and we're going to get this party started. But I need someone to say, show me the money. Who wants to see the money? If you don't want to see, we can go. Okay. Denise says, show me the money. All right. Now people are saying, show me the money. Right? Okay. Let's show the money. Let's show the money. People say they want to see the money. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Show me the money. How me the money. Yes, indeed. She's so excited she forgot the S. I'm going to show you. Don't worry. All right. Okay. What's going on? Hold on. All right. Yes, indeed. We're about to show the money. It said Jamaica tuning in. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right. Let's get this party started. Okay, there we go. Excellent. I'm ready to show this money now.
Awesome.
Make sure you guys, ladies and gentlemen, can see my screen. Now there's a little 2 second delay, maybe a 3 second, 5 second delay. Just want to make sure you guys can see my screen.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes, indeed. Let's get it. So, like I said, I am the financial minister. I'm the creator and founder of Create Wealth Network. Excuse me. I'm here with my success partners. My partner, Christina Johnson, Coach CJ Johnson. She's a creator, founder of New Destiny Wealth Builders. We've actually come together. We're on a mission, on mandate to help free 2020 families. We're really excited that right now we finally found something where we can level the playing field. When I say level the playing field, we can help everyone win. You heard me state earlier, it doesn't matter who you are, where in the world you are. I see Jamaica's in the house. I know maybe some people from the UK are on, Ghana's in the house. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. We're here to show you how, whether you're an investor already, whether you're thinking about investing, whether you know anything about investing, we're here to show you how to become your own bank and have your money working harder than you do, regardless if you work or not. Okay. The beautiful thing is we finally found a company where we actually formed this strategic partnership that's going to help us expedite this goal in 2020 to free 2020 families financially. Okay. So I want you guys to welcome to a trustworthy company where you're able to grow your Bitcoin. Let me make this disclaimer, right? Let me get this out of the way right now, clear. We ain't here to sell you anything. There's nothing to buy here, right? We're here to give you a blessing. We're here to give you a financial lesson and a financial blessing for free. Okay? So this doesn't cost you absolutely anything, nothing at all. Sit back, relax. The only thing you have to do is have ears to ear, hear, and an open mind, right? Because a closed mind will never get fed. Right? So let me go through this information. Again, I am the financial minister, but I gotta give this disclaimer. Who we are, right? We're just sharing our blessing or opportunity, if you want to call it, right? I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a financial minister, but I'm not a financial advisor. Okay. I am not giving you financial advice. I'm simply here sharing our personal experience and showing you how we've been able to profit for 10 months, 10 to 12% a month, right? Nothing's guaranteed in investing, but I'm just saying that's what we've been experiencing for 10 months with no losing days. Okay. So please understand what you're investing in before you do, and please ask questions if you're unsure of anything. Okay. So let's get this party started. Why are you here tonight? Someone is here to show you how to grow your Bitcoin. Why in the world Bitcoin? Let me pause for a second. Okay. Some of you guys and gals are scratching your head. You've heard about Bitcoin. What in the world is Bitcoin? I'm not here to give you a Bitcoin lesson. I just want to give you some tips and you can do your due diligence. But the bottom line is Bitcoin is the number one producing asset in history, out producing real estate. Okay. What does that mean? You guys see the image with the B and the coin. It's not a coin that you can hold with a B on it. It's digital currency, right? So it's digital cash, right? It's digital money and it's the way of the future. And if you don't know about it, you need to acquire as much as you can, as fast as you can, because it's going to put you in a position where you can change the course of your life financially. Okay. What's amazing is we're in a position where you can grow your Bitcoin. Now, let me talk to the people that do know about Bitcoin. I saw a gentleman, Scott, right? He said something about he bought Bitcoin when it was $500, right? Well, guess what? I don't know how much Bitcoin you have, but that one Bitcoin, two Bitcoin, I don't care how many Bitcoin, is the same amount of Bitcoin today, tomorrow, next week, next month, 10 years from now, right? Yes, we know that the financial experts are saying Bitcoin is going to be 100 grand, maybe 135 grand in 2021, right? But if you have one Bitcoin, that's still only one Bitcoin. The difference here is we're in a position where we're going to show you how to grow your Bitcoin and gain 10 to 12% a month on average minimum. Okay. And that's done through Forex trading. The company that we found this strategic partnership up with is called Mirror Trading International. As I go through this information, I'm going to show you, and I may reference it as MTI for short. So I want you to stay with me. I'm going to show you how you can become your own bank and receive a profit on your money Monday, right? Immediately, right? So a lot of people hit me up and talk about stocks and so forth. Well, guess what? Stocks invested, you're not going to see a profit Monday, right? I talked to a stock trader. He's telling me about 2 years he's going to see a profit next year, and he's been holding stock for 2 years, right? That's crazy. 2 years, we want to show you how to become financially free. You'll be at 6 or 7 figures, okay? But let's stop right here. MTI is a licensed and registered company. You see the license number and the registration number. It's based in South Africa. Okay. And we're proud to say we're celebrating 1 year of success. The man behind the master plan is Johann Steinberg. I love how this gentleman set this company up because I've never seen anything like it. Okay. In over 10, 15 years of being an entrepreneur, I see something where we can level the playing field. I won't stop saying that. I can finally live my purpose and help so many people have success. Why? Because this company is based off of 1,000% transparency. Okay, that is huge. Now, not only is Johann Steinberg the man behind the master plan, but there are also 30 founding members slash shareholders that share a 5% profit in all of MTI's earnings. Okay, why is that important? Because I know in business for the longest while, right? One of my mentors, John C. Maxwell, he said everything rises and falls on leadership. Okay, that's why this is so huge. Okay, so we have 30 founding members. God forbid something happened to Johann Steinberg. Well, guess what? MTI, our investment will continue to be growing for the long term. Okay, for years and years to come, because this company is based off of accountability, security, as well as adding value. How are we adding value? Amongst these founders are a group of professionals who are assisting Johan with their talents, efforts, and wisdom, okay, to make the MTI, Mirror Trading International, even stronger foundation and long-term investment. Okay, the attorneys and legal advisors, they're here to operate to make sure MTI is compliant and able to operate all across the globe. Okay, why are you here? This is an amazing business model. Why? Because it's trading forex. Okay, some of you guys know what forex is, some of you don't. Again, this is not a forex education, because the beautiful thing about this investment, you don't have to have any knowledge. Okay, the system does everything for you with this AI, advanced intelligence software. Let me pause for a second. Right, a lot of you guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, know, those of you that know me personally, you know I'm an auto broker. I've been trading currencies for the past couple of years. A lot of you hit me up, say, hey, can you invest the money for me? Because you don't want to learn the skill set. I understand, right? Because Forex, I mean, it's a $6.7 trillion a day industry. Okay? $6.7 trillion is traded, and you can tap into that market. But it's a skill set that you got to learn. And that takes time to learn. I've been learning for 2.5 years and spent thousands of dollars learning that skill set. Not everyone has that luxury, but I'm so blessed to say that today we can launch the Extreme Financial, Extreme Wealth Makeover, and every one of you guys can profit in Forex, whether you know Forex or not. I don't care if you can spell it or not. Why? Because this AI advanced intelligence software is doing the trading for you, right? There's some forex traders on the line. You're looking at a few of them, right? All my investors that are on the line are actually forex traders. We met in the foreign exchange industry, right? But here's the truth of the matter: no matter how good we are, no matter how blessed we are, we can't take 6, 7, 800 trades a day. This AI software is doing the work for you and being in a position where you can grow your money every single day because it's doing the work and compounding automatically. This is what's huge. Okay, you got to pay attention to this. This the profits that are generated from MTI come solely from the trading activities. What does that mean? Here's the truth of the matter: this is not dependent on any person joining. Look, there's a lot of businesses out there, home based businesses. You got to go sell. Don't get me wrong. To each his own. I ain't trying to sell nothing. I'm about to be 45. I'm tired of sales. Okay? I want to find a way where my money can work harder than me, whether I sell a car, whether I want to sleep all day, whether I'm in quarantine, whether I'm in Ghana. I want my money working for me, right? And that's why we're here tonight, okay? This doesn't mean, look, I don't care if anyone joins. Yes, I'm the financial minister. I'm here to give you this blessing. But the truth of the matter, if no one joins, it doesn't matter because you've heard Taylor say, she said it from her mouth, she hasn't had anyone join. She's been focused on other things, but her money has grown just in 3 months, 24%. Right? So that's what's amazing. How is that happening? Because the trading results are gaining us profits 10 to 12% a month every single day. I'm sorry, every single month, right? And this is pretty much where you're having passive income because your money is working in the foreign exchange market, whether you know Forex or not, and it's trading Monday through Friday, your money working 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. It's working for you regardless if you work. You're in a position where you can earn passive income through the daily trading, right? And you can also grow your Bitcoin imbalance. What does that mean? Right? One of my good friends, she was on the live earlier. She was so blessed. She's accumulated 2 Bitcoin, right? She's, has a great job, but she's been investing, right? She has 2 Bitcoin. Well, here's the truth of the matter: her 2 Bitcoin today, tomorrow, next week, 10 years from now is 2 Bitcoin. Yes, we know that experts are saying 1 Bitcoin in 2023 is going to be 400 grand, 500 grand, right? But here's the truth of the matter: she still only has 2 Bitcoin. If she had her Bitcoin parked over here, automatically, due to the power of compounding, in 6 months it's going to double. She would have 4 Bitcoin. In 1 year, it's going to triple, right? She would have 6 point something Bitcoin, 6.26, right? But this is what's amazing. No trading experience is required. So if this was her reality, she would continue, doing what she's doing, right? She doesn't have to learn trading, doesn't have to risk a lot of money, right? And every single day her Bitcoin is growing. That's amazing. We love to say Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. What does that mean? This makes this amazing because here's the truth of the matter. If I trade in the Forex exchange market Monday, right? I don't know if I'll trade. If I feel like it, I will. If I don't, I won't. But guess what? I'm going to earn a profit every single day. All of my investors are going to earn a profit every single day. We finally found a way where now we've helped personally 300 plus people earn profits every single day, right? That's crazy. We've done that directly. We're on track to help 2020 families minimum, right? But the every member, right, all 24,000 of us, right, in this global opportunity, this global blessing, is earning Bitcoin every single day, right? Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. Every deposit is in Bitcoin. Every withdrawal and profit is in Bitcoin. Why is that huge? If you go to work tomorrow or Monday and make $200, if I trade for an hour or two and make $200, that's only $200. I don't care if it's 450s. I don't care if it's $200 bills. I don't care if it's 1020s. It's $200 today, tomorrow, next week, forever. That's only $200. If I make $200 in Bitcoin Monday, Tuesday or later on that day, Monday, it could be $500 in Bitcoin. It could be 5,000. That's the power of Bitcoin, right? But we're in a unique position where we can double dip. What does that mean? That means when the price of Bitcoin rises, so does the value of your trading account, right? Bitcoin has been playing around because of this coronavirus stuff and so forth. Now Bitcoin is on track to go to the moon, right? If for all of my investors, if you know what's happening with the halvening, right, with the mining of the 18th million Bitcoin, right, that is what's going to allow a lot of people to become financially free. But even besides that, even if Bitcoin doesn't rise, we've been growing our Bitcoin because it's parked in MTI, okay? Because it's parked over here and they're doing the trading. We've been growing our Bitcoin 10 to 12% a month on an average of 0.58% every single day for the past 10 months. There hasn't been a losing day. That's why I'm so excited. But let me be honest and transparent, okay? Bitcoin is very volatile, right? So people always ask me, they say, Marvin, well, what happens if Bitcoin drops, right? Because a couple of years ago, Bitcoin was at 19,000, right? So technically it dropped. Yeah, it's going to 40 and 50 and so forth at the end of the year and 100 grand next year. Well, what if it drops, right? So in this example, again, there's no guarantees. Past trading results does not guarantee future results. There's nothing guaranteed in the market. Yes, we've had a profit, no losing days for 10 months straight, right? Knock on wood. Does that mean Monday can't have a losing day? Absolutely. And I'm okay with that. But here's the picture, right? Let's say you bought one Bitcoin for $10,000. Let's say you were blessed to buy a whole Bitcoin. It's actually on sale now. So if you're going to buy a whole one, get it on sale before it goes up to that, right? Or even past, right? But let's say, for the example's sake, you bought one Bitcoin or you accumulated $10,000 worth of Bitcoin over time. After 12 months, let's say Bitcoin goes to hell. Coronavirus times 10 happens next year, April 18th, 2021. Bitcoin has dropped to 4,000. Oh my goodness. A lot of you are scared. Oh my goodness, I lost money. Guess what? We're doing buying more. We're getting it on sale. Buy low, sell high. Okay? So I'm not worried. But let's say you're worried. Well, guess what? Based off of the results that we've been having, nothing's guaranteed in the market. I'm just saying 10 months without a losing day. Okay, so based off of those results, your one Bitcoin will go to 3.13 Bitcoin. Even though Bitcoin has dropped 60%, you're still up 25%, $12,523. Numbers don't lie. That is the power of having Bitcoin parked in MTI instead of having it lazy sitting in a wallet somewhere, going through an emotional roller coaster. That's why we're so excited, right? So what happens in 2 years? If the price of Bitcoin drops even further to $2,000, oh my goodness, your Bitcoin, due to the past results that we've been experiencing, your Bitcoin, that one Bitcoin for 10,000 has grown to 9.82 Bitcoin. So even though Bitcoin has dropped, what is that, 80%? You're still up $19,000? Almost 50%? No, 96%? Like, that's incredible. That's life-changing. But I got to be fair. If it can fall, it can also rise, right? And this is actually a very modest conservative example. Same thing. Your one Bitcoin that you bought for $10,000. Listen to what I'm saying. You got some money, you feel like you want to purchase a whole Bitcoin, get it on sale. I don't care if you want to get just a couple $100 on Bitcoin. Get it now and have it growing and accumulating, right? What if Bitcoin, you bought it for 10,000 and you just grew to 12,000? Okay, based on the trading results, now we're talking about 3.13 Bitcoin, same thing, but now you took 10,000 and in 12 months you invested 30 and you got 3750. That's crazy. 3750. Some of you guys got 10,000 in a bank account. It's not even 10,000 at the end of the year because you're paying fees. You're on the wrong side of money, right? But after 24 months, let's say it only rose 2,000, right? Experts are saying Bitcoin in 2023, one Bitcoin is going to be 400 grand, 400, 500 grand. Go and Google. Like, this is crazy. You'll have 9.82 Bitcoin just investing $10,000. If you had that in 2 years, you'd be at 13,000. I'm sorry, $137,000. Numbers don't lie. That's the power of compounding, and I'm going to prove it to you. What do you need to get started? I'm excited. My Bitcoin just grew a lot today. I'm gonna give away some Bitcoin before the end of this. What do you need to get started? Very simple. Bitcoin wallet. What in the world is a Bitcoin wallet? Right? If you have an iPhone or an Android, just go to download a Bitcoin wallet. We'll show you. I like to use Exodus. You can set up that in about 30 seconds. It's as simple as setting up, an email address or a Facebook account. Register with MTI. Get back with the person that sent you this blessing. Buy them coffee, send them a cash app, whatever you want to do. Thank them, and then get their referral link. Is simply creating a username and a password in your registered. Look at this craziness. You can fund with $100 worth of Bitcoin. Let me stop right here. This is crazy. You can fund with a minimum of $100 worth of Bitcoin. I told you this is a joke. Forgive me, but anyone and everyone can do this, right? Because we've been in quarantine for about a month. Some of you got like one of my investors said $100. Like that's a decent date, right, fellas? You're taking your ladies to what? Movies and a dinner. It's a very modest dinner. That's $100. Ladies, that's like getting your nails done, some gel on your nails, right? Your nails and your toes. That's $100, ain't it? Am I lying?
Did you get the
Yeah, like it's $100 we're talking about. Anyone and everyone can do this, right? Make yourself a believer. Put in $100 worth of Bitcoin and see your profits Monday, Tuesday, Wealthy Wednesdays, Turn Up Thursdays, Financial Freedom Fridays. That's the power of this. You put in $100, put in 1,000, put in 10,000. We got investors put in all types. I'm telling you, don't believe me. Make yourself a believer. You deposited tonight, tomorrow, Monday. Your $400 goes working for you, right? You must fund immediately, or else your account will be deleted in 7 days. Okay? What's the catch here? Because some of you guys are waiting and scratching your head. Well, I know it got to be a catch. It's too good to be true. Guess what? It's too good to be true because that's not your reality. That's our reality. So we know it works, right? I want to prove to you that it's going to work, right? So here's the truth of the matter. It's free. I told you guys. I gave you the disclaimer. We ain't here to sell you nothing. I'm here to bless you with this info. Because I believe a blessing is not a blessing unless you pass it on. I'm not going to preach to you tonight. I'm tired. But I'm tired of seeing people struggling, suffering with what's going on in the economy. And I'm here to show you guys that, look, you can be in profit every freaking day. How do I know that? Because we've been doing it. Our money's working harder than we do. Right now, you have to have some way of creating passive income, right? Because now this passive income is exceeding all my bills. And I want you guys to be in the same position for free. That's why I'm giving you this financial lesson. There's no subscription fees, no packages, no costs, no deductions, no nothing. I don't care if you start with a full Bitcoin, the $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. I don't care if you tippy toe with $100 of Bitcoin just to see if it works. I'm the financial minister. I still salute you because you got to start with something. But guess what? Your $400 goes in the trade. That's crazy. You start with $100. You start with $1,000. Every single penny of it goes working for you the very next day. How does it work? There's no lockdowns, no lock-ins. We're the only ones that's locked down. You have full control over your investment, right? What does that mean? Deposit your Bitcoin, get your profit Monday. If you want to withdraw all your money and then put it back in Tuesday, withdraw for Wealthy Wednesdays. Listen to me. You have full control over your money. You're your own investor. You can do whatever you like. Withdraw in full, withdraw in partial, whenever you want. Deposit as much as you like. I'm telling you, there's no fees, no penalties, none of that nonsense. Okay? None of that nonsense here. There's no auto ships, like none of that stuff. You ain't got to store nothing in your garage. Look, you're your own investor. This is powerful. Monday through Friday, every single member. I don't care if you're the little guy, the little gal. It starts with only $100 of Bitcoin. Again, I salute you. You got to start somewhere. You're still going to receive 40% of the profits, just like the person that deposited $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. That's powerful, right? And your Bitcoin is going to grow automatically. This is how the profits are broken down. Okay, there's an example from the 27, the 1.66, right? Look at this graph. Every single investor will eat 40% of the profits. Okay, that's powerful. Every single investor will get 40% of the daily profits, right? 25%, we can't touch that. That goes to the trading software, right? The software is what's making us money, so they got to be paid. MTI, they get the smallest percent, 10%, to pay for their back office and their staff. Why? Because, again, this is a free blessing. It costs nothing, right? But truth be told, my partner from the West, she's going to explain this part real quick. There's a total optional referral plan. Let me stress optional, because this is about becoming an investor, having your money work for you, right? But if you're passionate like me and passionate about giving someone a blessing, because there ain't nothing to sell, right? You see how I'm excited I am? I can talk about a free program where I can give away some Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is raining down on me every single day, right? So I don't mind. I can give away some Bitcoin because my Bitcoin is growing every single day, right? But you're in a position where you could potentially earn 75% of this 100% of the pie. That's powerful. Look at this. Just a couple of days of trading, the 23rd to the 27th, 2.58%. Monthly average, 10.8. How much is your bank paying you? Every person that's listening to the sound of my voice has a bank account, and you ain't making nothing. You're not even getting 1%. Again, I'm going to leave this screen up here for a second. Numbers don't lie. People do. Look at this. From the 16th to the 20th, just in December, monthly average 12.6. Every member received 3.05 for the week. Look at this. 2 days of trading. Christmas. And we still got 1.2. Whole year you ain't getting that in the bank. Just look at all these profits. Numbers don't lie, people do. How much has your money been working for you? How much has your money grown while you're in quarantine? How much has your money grown while you've been busy? It's very simple. Okay? The members break down. The binary profit sharing pool, they get a piece. The trading software and the company, they get a piece. But this is what's amazing, and this is why I'm so excited about this. All money that's paid, every profit that's paid, comes only from the daily trading results. That means this is 100% financially sustainable. What does that mean? This is a long-term investment. This ain't about no hype. I don't care if anybody joins. You heard me say we've been experiencing 10 to 12% a month. You heard Taylor say she's received 23% and Bitcoin's been down. And she ain't got it. She talking about she gonna talk to somebody tomorrow. Like, this is life changing.
So true though.
No, like, this is life changing. Like, what are we doing here? Like, we're growing money, right? But you guys have been so bamboozled. That's why I'm so passionate about freeing people, because society tells you got to work hard for money. Lies, right? This is working for you. Your money should be working harder than you do. We're in 2020. Nobody works hard for money anymore. Like, I'm almost ashamed to say I don't even have to leave the house and I make more money than a lot of you guys do. But that's not important. I want y'all to be in the same position. That's why I'm telling you this. Your income is going to be automatically compounded daily. You guys don't understand compound interest. That's why you think it's too good to be true. Albert Einstein said it best. Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. He said, he who understands it earns it, but he who doesn't, unfortunately, pays it. That's the problem. You're on the wrong side of money, paying your credit cards and car notes compound interest. You're not gaining compound interest, so you don't understand how it works. You don't understand how a couple $100 can turn into millions in a couple of years, in 3 to 5 years, because you don't understand the power of compounding. I'm the financial minister. I'm here to tell you Bitcoin is the ninth wonder of the world. When you marry the two together, you have no choice but becoming financially free. There's no hype here. We ain't got no car program. We ain't got no, fancy titles to give you. Look, this is really simple. It's a real company. If there's no trading profits, there's nothing to be paid. No profits to be made, nothing to be paid. Right? We all sharing the wins. We've been winning 10 plus days, 10 plus months every single day. If there's a loss Monday, guess what? We all share the loss. There's nothing to be paid, right? You get your daily statements. I've never seen an investment where you can see a daily result. You will get that in your back office or the Telegram, okay? This is an example of the trading, right? Again, this thing takes 6, 7, 8 pages of trades. I'm not even concerned about that. I'm just concerned to see how much money my Bitcoin is growing every single day. Okay. In terms of MTI's licensed software agreement, members are not permitted to have their own broker account. And your membership will always remain active provided you maintain minimum. I don't care if you started with $100. You got to have something working for you to grow. Okay. Every single day. The system has to have something to give you a profit. I'm so excited. Round of applause. We got to change this already. This is how crazy this company is growing. 23,000 investors. When Christina called me up in November 14th to be exact. And I remember later that week we were celebrating 4,000 members. Now we got to change this slide. This is the problems we have. Because now this company is growing every couple. Before we were so excited, every week there's 1,000. Now it's every couple of days it's growing by 1,000. We just got notification this morning. It's 24,000. Why? Because everyone across the world has figured out that, damn, we're in quarantine. Our money stopped. Businesses stopped. People are losing their jobs. They got to find a way to do something. And everyone can become their own bank. It's that simple. That is my portion. We're going to take 2 minutes to answer some questions. Then I'm going to let my partner from the West share the very optional affiliate plan. Because some of you guys are not as blessed like some people that can, have all this money and so forth. Some of you, right, and gals love sharing, right? But you ain't getting paid for it, right? Some of you guys are the biggest party promoters, right? And y'all promote parties for all these promoters and share their flyers all week and do all that. And maybe y'all go get a bottle of champagne, right? Well, since you're going to do that, why don't you share? There ain't no parties going on. So if you're going to share anything, share a free program with someone and you can change their life. And you can be blessed very lucratively, right? We ain't talking about the $5 like you share a Cash App, and Cash App pays you $5. I'm showing you, hey, take this, become creative. And we're going to show you guys how in the next 21 to 30 days, if you're listening to my voice, I'm going to show you proof on how you can create your stimulus, $1,200 to $1,500 every single month. Every single month. Everybody that's listening to me will be in a position that can do that. I'm going to show you the proof you can do it. But for some of you that got faith as small as a mustard seed, you're gonna be in a position to get that 12 to 1500. Create your own stimulus every week. And again, this is free because I ain't got nothing to sell to you. All right. So we're gonna take. Let me see where my partner is. Let's see what's going on. All right. We're going to take 2 minutes for any questions. Absolutely. And then we're going to have my partner show you the money. Right? She's going to show you the money. Awesome. Fantastic. Yes, indeed. All right. My partner's going to show you the money. It looks like Nikki Good Times. All I see is Nikki Good Times. Right? So it looks like, I don't know, I'm going to try, but it looks like she's going to earn some Bitcoin. Right? She's going to be our other winner. Right? Let's see, Nikki Bitcoin. Oh my goodness, I don't type that thing. Put that up. So if we have any questions, we're going to take 2 minutes. We're going to go through some questions. I want to let my partner from the West share her very optional referral plan. Show you guys how you can 10x. She has an amazing testimony. I mean, from like 3 figures to 4 figures in a matter of months. Pushing 5 figures very soon. So she has an amazing testimony. I want to actually pass it over to her. If you guys have any questions or comments, drop them in the chat. But I want you guys to give a warm welcome to my coach, right? The queen from the West, my partner in success, Coach C.J. Johnson. Take it away, please.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Awesome, awesome. I am just so excited. I think it was Benji who said this is addictive. And I just really had to laugh because it really is. Never before have any of us in our lifetime, and I'm older than all of you, so I think I have a little leeway to say that. Never in our lifetime have we ever seen such an amazing opportunity that we were able to seize upon. I know back in the day, there was Microsoft and, Google and all these different little startups that once they took off, it was a little late to get in and to become an investor. But the phenomenal thing with this company is, like you mentioned, Marvin, man, someone can come in, whether they come in with 3 or 4 Bitcoin, if they have $20,000, $30,000 to invest, $100,000 to invest. And we have those investors who do come in with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, even $50,000 worth of Bitcoin. And then we also have investors who come in with as little as $500 worth of Bitcoin, $300 worth of Bitcoin. No less than $100 worth of Bitcoin. So the playing field has definitely been leveled. I'm excited. I'm so ecstatic. When I saw this company, the opportunity was presented to me. Marvin mentioned earlier that we trade in the Forex space, in the foreign exchange space. So that's where most of us kind of know one another. Our paths have crossed in that arena. So you're already dealing with a group of people who understand that a 9-to-5 job is not going to bring wealth to them, that they're not going to be able to leave a legacy for their children just working 9 to 5, or working to fulfill someone else's dream, working to promote someone else's business. So with Forex traders, we knew that we needed to get in that market and extract some revenue. The foreign exchange market is over $6 trillion liquid market daily. I love saying that. Every single day. So when we heard of this company, we already understood the power of trading in the foreign exchange market, coupled with the power of Bitcoin being the base currency, just was unbelievable. And then to add like almost a cherry on top was my perspective at that point is that our Bitcoin would compound daily. Really? There's this AI in the background doing these trades, and every single day, the amount of Bitcoin that we have would increase and increase and increase. I said I had to at least try. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So I tested the system out with $210. I said, just like you mentioned earlier, Marvin, and I'll just reiterate it here. There are times in life when you see an opportunity and you know that you have to participate in it, and you just decide, okay, if it works, and this is the thought process that I had. If this works, I'm going to earn within 30 days, my $210 will be $231 and some change. That was my goal. I said, if this is not so much of an opportunity, my $210 would at least still be there 30 days later. And then if it was a bust and just some type of gimmick or whatever, for the opportunity to participate, I knew I wasn't going to die or drop off the face of the earth if I lost the $210. And that's just where my mentality, my frame of mind is. And there's a lot of folks out there who have come to a place to understand they're not going to reach the level that they're attempting to reach working their 9 to 5 job. They have to at least try. And that's where I was. That's where I was. I wasn't working a 9 to 5, but I definitely had the mentality that I would have to at least try. But something phenomenal happened. 30 days into this program, that $210 had doubled. It had doubled. My Bitcoin had doubled. And in under 2 months, the amount of Bitcoin that I had actually tripled. That blew my mind. That blew my mind. I just couldn't believe that I was literally watching my investment grow each and every day. And part of the reason for that was because of this optional affiliate rewards program. So I'm just going to give you all a sneak peek. This is for folks who are investors with MTI and you're looking for an opportunity for your Bitcoin to grow above and beyond the average of 10 to 12% a month. And MTI does provide that opportunity. So here we go. The affiliate rewards program, and again, it's completely optional. Number one, it provides a 10% direct referral bonus. This is a referral program, just as with an attorney. If you have a good attorney and you refer someone to them, they may give you a referral bonus or some type of referral compensation, or someone who sells cars, or someone that's all a part of bartering. It's all a part of the capitalistic society. So we understand referral bonuses. Well, with MTI, if you help someone set up their free account, help them fund their account, help them purchase their Bitcoin, walk them through that process, MTI compensates us 10% of whatever that person deposited. Now, wait, you guys, this is the amazing thing. Marvin mentioned earlier that this is not a MLM. This is not a multi-level marketing company, and it isn't. This is purely a referral bonus. So therefore, your 10% bonus does not come out of the deposited amount of the person that you are registering and assisting. That 10% does not come out of their investment. MTI pays you, compensates you this 10% direct referral bonus above and beyond your average of 10 to 12% per month directly from the trading profits. It is incredible. And I know Marvin wants me to share a little bit about my experience with that. And it is this. I have, folks who I referred back during that time, and I earned 10%, and whether they funded with, $100, $200 was fine. But one night I got the shock of my life. I looked in my back office and I had been compensated $1,000. I mean, just like in a matter of minutes. I had been in my back office, closed it down, went back to my back office, and there was this $1,000 worth of Bitcoin there. And at first I couldn't even imagine where it had come from or what had generated it. And I realized real quickly that one of my investors that I had signed a week and a half earlier, who had funded their account with $200, I had received that $20 10% bonus. They had now turned around and funded their account with $10,000. So I received another, would you say another referral bonus? An additional 10% referral bonus on the $10,000 that they deposited in their account. And at that point, I tell you, my mind was blown, and I fell in love with this affiliate rewards program. So I'm not going to share too much detail. This is definitely a specific aspect of the company for our leaders, but let me share this with you. In addition to the 10%, there's a 20% profit sharing bonus, a 20% weekly profit sharing bonus. And in a few moments, I'll be able to share with you how dynamic that is. For me personally, and for so many folks, investors on my team, the team of investors that I have, we have qualified for this 20% daily profit sharing, weekly profit sharing bonus, which creates a weekly income. Now, I don't know how many of you could use consistent income every single week, whether that's a extra $100 a week, whether that's an extra $500 a week. And many of my investors are right along in there, earning anywhere between 100 to 500 additional dollars worth of Bitcoin each and every week. We have some investors that are approaching earning $1,000 each and every week on this 20% profit sharing bonus. Oh, this is absolutely incredible. Let's go to a couple of more slides so I can just give you a little sneak peek. I love this slide, you guys. I love this slide. Now, mind you, when I started with this company, I was just testing it out with $210. I became binary qualified by sharing it with a couple of folks. It was optional. I knew it was optional, but I knew also that I did not want to keep this to myself. Now, this is what shocked me. I was not aware of what the slide that's up right now. Listen, this residual weekly binary income is extremely unique and powerful. And this does not say that it caps at $15 worth of Bitcoin per day for a total of $75 worth of Bitcoin per week. No, this is not a typo. This does not say $150 worth of Bitcoin per day. This does not say $1,500 worth of Bitcoin per day. Folks, MTI provides us, if you determine that you do want to share this with some other folks, and mind you, you are not obligated to do that. You're going to earn your daily compounding whether you never say anything to anyone else. Taylor mentioned that to us earlier. Her account has grown 24% since January, and she has not registered anyone else under her. That is bananas. That's crazy. But if you decide, hey, I want to share this with my friends, with my family, the binary cap that you can earn is $15,000 worth of Bitcoin per day for a total of $75,000 worth of Bitcoin per week. And we're speaking every single week. And because of the compounding, your weekly income slowly increases every single week. So I know you want to know, well, how do I become binary qualified? How do I access that creating that weekly income? It is just this simple. It's just this simple. You refer a couple of folks, you assist them with registering their accounts. You fund your initial your account, your personal account, with no less than $200 worth of Bitcoin. Well, is this a cost? Is this a fee? Absolutely not. It's your investment. It's like opening a savings account. You go to the bank, I sit down, you want to open a savings account. The person on the other side of the desk asks you, well, how much are you going to start your account with? There's some banks that will tell you, well, there's a $25 minimum, there's a $100 minimum, there's a $150 minimum for you to open your savings account. With MTI, you, in order to qualify for the weekly binary profit sharing bonus, the minimal amount that you can fund your account with is $200 worth of Bitcoin. You share this with a couple of other folks who fund their account with no less than $100 worth of Bitcoin. One person we place on your left, one person we place on your right, and we'll share that information with you. You now become binary qualified. You now not only grow your own account, compounding it daily for the average of 10 to 12% per month, but above and beyond that, now you qualify for the volume of Bitcoin that begins to accumulate under you from new investors coming in, not from recruiting them. It's in volume. You could have one person that you register that comes in with 50 Bitcoin. And you let me tell you, you would be sitting pretty if that's your weaker leg. They say if you have your right leg has 52 Bitcoin in it, and your weaker leg has 50 Bitcoin, you will get paid that 20% profit sharing bonus on your weekly leg. And I don't want to share too many details because these are real. This aspect is really for leaders, for folks who really want to take it to the next level. So your binary bonuses are paid how often, you guys? Type it in the chat so that Marvin can see your comments. We just need you to understand that this is every week without skipping a week. There's no flushing out your volume and then you have to start all over. Marvin mentioned it earlier. There are no auto ships and no recruiting where it's like, oh, I've got to sign some new people. You get paid. Let's go back to that other slide real quickly. You get paid every single week on the BTC value in your weaker leg. And I love this word, creating your residual income, your weekly residual income. Awesome. Next slide. Perfect. I can already tell folks are like, okay, I really want to know more. So I mentioned there's no weaker leg flushing. You get instant spillover. That means you only have to register 2 folks to be binary qualified. If you register 10, they're going to spill over to the folks under you. Your investment is always in Bitcoin. Your bonuses are always paid in Bitcoin. Your balances are always in Bitcoin. No withdrawal fees, and we mentioned that. Folks who are in retirement age like I am, this is an amazing way to supplement your retirement or your Social Security or whatever it creates. It literally creates passive income. We have free internal transfers to top up your trades. And lastly, let me just say this. I don't believe that it's too much of a stretch of the imagination to say that you are on this call, that you are on that watch party, that you are tuning in because you have somewhere in you, you have the desire to become financially free. I don't believe it's too much of a stretch of the imagination to say that everyone on this live has a desire somewhere down in them to be financially free. My personal story is that I have an amazing family. We're not going to go any further after that freedom slide. An amazing family, amazing grandchildren. And my goal was to become financially free so that I could spend time with them, so that I could be a grandma, so that I could travel when I wanted to, so I could spoil them if I want to. And I'll just read this last statement to you. It says, you become financially free when your passive income exceeds your expenses. The folks that you are looking at on this live, whether it's through watch party or whatever, we're on that journey. Some of us are in that place already. And let me I am, and I've just been a part of this company since November. My daughter has been able to return to school full time and not having to worry about having her part-time job. These are real life-changing things, you all. because of the passive income that this company provides. So I'm so excited to give you that little sneak peek. There are some other details that are associated with that, and that, that's something that definitely I will assist you with once you become an investor. I will see you at the top, y'all, because the bottom is way, way, way too crowded. So I'm going to hand it back over to Marvin, and he's going to share some things in the back office so that you can see. But if I can emphasize anything else to you tonight, I would say this: the person who invited you, the person whose watch party you are watching, contact them, inbox them, text them, call them, type it down in the comments. Say, listen, I want more information. I want to register my account. We have investors who have registered accounts for their young children, for their grandchildren, those, so that they don't have to worry about. We're talking about creating generational wealth here, guys, and it's free. It costs absolutely nothing. It's absolutely amazing. So you take it away, Marvin. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. And I am right there shoulder to shoulder with you to free 2020 families in this year of 2020. And we are well on our way. The only question is, guys, will you be one of them? Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Coach TJ. Somebody's phone is doing something because I hear echo. Is that my phone? All right. Okay, I hear echo.
We don't hear it on this end.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So I think we're good. I don't know, but I hear it, but I guess we're good.
I think your volume is up on your other device.
Check, check. All right. So either way, actually, we want to hear from. I don't know what is somebody's phone out there. Somebody's phone is doing something. I don't like it. All right. Let me go ahead and mute myself for a little bit.
Make sure your phone's, the volume is turned all
Yes,
the way down,
everyone,
guys.
make sure your volume is turned all the way down.
All the way down.
If you have your phone on live.
Yeah, those that are back here in the studio with us.
Right. We didn't hear before. All right. Somebody did that. Okay. I think we're good. Hold on. Okay. Excellent. All right. Okay. My brother Benji, would you like to give a quick testimony?
All right, sure. Maybe that'll give you some time to work on your mic issues if anything as well. Good time, but
yeah, I'm gonna get some proof pulled up. I love showing proof. So go ahead and give a quick testimony, my brother, and I'm going to show some numbers. All right, so people can see some profits and proof. Take it away, my brother.
that's my favorite part actually that you're gonna do. Well, not to discount anything that's already been said or done, of course. Great job, Christina, Coach CJ, and Marvin. Appreciate you, both of you, and you guys just do an awesome job. Because every time, whenever I'd come onto your Zooms or and you're sharing this information, it gets me excited again. And even myself, I've been involved with the company since November. And everything like Christina said actually resonated with me because I did exactly that same thing. You start with a little bit, you kind of tiptoe, and you say, okay, well, let's see how this thing works. Then even today, like I even did like a withdrawal like last night, and then it came in the night while I was sleeping. I'm like, so everything that they've said it is that and more. This week I think I had my wow moment. I opened an account for my daughter on January 28th. I started with about $600 for her, and when I looked today, it was close. It was about like $975.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Wow.
And then even when I looked at my own account as well too, then earlier in the week, because this week I kind of like I put when it's compounding, you don't really notice it. It's just like you just see a little bit each day, and then but then it's been probably well over a month or a month and a half. I haven't really looked at it. So when I looked, at it, like, you have that wow moment. just every day that compounding growth. So that was just a great feeling to see that. And then just plugging into some of the other Zooms and information sessions and the support groups also allowed me to see the way that other folks have even talked about, okay, on a small scale, yeah, you can do where you can grow some small accounts. But if you really capitalize this thing well enough, you can actually produce a full-time passive income through this opportunity. A lot of us may have money even sitting in a 401k or an IRA. We're not financial advisors, so we can't tell people what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing with my own money. But you can average 8 to 12% each month. Then that would allow you essentially to be free by being able to just have almost like a full-time income right here while you're at home.
Right.
So yeah, and just the fact that everyone is at this time concerned about how they're going to be making money, or maybe they can't work. Same thing you hear about parents getting old. I'm just grateful to know that I have an opportunity like this to be able to not have to be worried about that.
Awesome. Man, I want to thank you so much, my brother Benji, man. You're living the dream. We appreciate you. We've been trading flex for a while, so just to really see what you're doing and, growing an account for your daughters is truly amazing and life changing. So thank you, my brother. Truly appreciate you. All right, so we want to give one more testimony before I show you guys some numbers. Man, I've been trying to get this guy on the line for a while, all day. He's actually an essential worker, right? He's actually an essential worker. So salute to you, my brother, Big G. Another Forex trader. We call him Big Standard. He's made tons of money in the foreign exchange opportunity. But when I sold him this, and he was like, dude, are you serious? Like, to have my money working for me every single day? Like, let me get started. And his testimony is truly, truly amazing. So he's actually known about Bitcoin way before I have, right? So without any further ado, after Gary says shows his testimony, this is actually one of my investors that actually just got started in January and truly has an amazing testimony. So take it away, Big G. After that, I want to show some proof because people lie, but numbers don't lie, and I love showing proof and profit. So take it away, Big G.
Hey, thank you. Hey, how you gonna put all that pressure on me like that, man? Hey guys, but yeah, I'm gonna just do this real briefly because I know we've been on for a while, but I got into Bitcoin the first time back in 2017, right around March. Well, actually in March, it was about $900, a little over $900, and a friend of mine's got in, and then I said, I had to do some stuff in my car and get it fixed. I get it next month. Well, when I did get in on May, it hopped up to $1,300, and I was like, wow, it's grown over $500, in like 35 days. So I was working a lot of overtime, so I started buying more Bitcoin, and I ended up buying about 4.5 coins. And I bought my last coin at about $1,800. So fast forward to when Bitcoin was at the height in December of 2017, it was like $19,998. I had about $90,000 worth of $90,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? And then it turned around. In 2018, it just dropped. It started dropping. It hung around 10, 15,000, and then it got down to as low as 3,000. So I didn't really, I was kind of aggravated that I didn't take the opportunity when I did. So I got into trading Forex actually. And I had all this Bitcoin. So I said, well, instead of using my own cash, let me use my Bitcoin to fund these accounts because it seems like it's so easy. Us traders know that it's really not easy. So I blew all those Bitcoins in about a year and a half. That's why the big standard came from, because I wasn't spending my own money. I was spending my Bitcoin that I had already accumulated, right? So fast forward to now. So basically, I kind of got turned off for how I lost all my Bitcoin. So when Marvin shared this, he sent a message to me, and it said all these things, how you can grow your money and, free and all this type of stuff. I didn't believe it. I was like, because I've been in programs where I've lost Bitcoin that they said it was going to accumulate your money. So he said, yeah, man, it's true. Just get on. And it was on a Friday night. And I got on like a half an hour later to the call. And when I saw this information, guys, it just made so much sense. I just asked him one question. I say, look, are you telling me that if I do this, this is going to happen? He was like, yeah. I said, all right, let's go. So I got started that night. And that was January 11th. So I started with $200 and to test out the system and see how it goes. So after that first week, I added some more funds to start with $1,000. And then after I did that, about 6.5 weeks later, my account doubled.
Wow.
Yeah, it doubled. And I was like, my mind was blown. But it didn't just double because of my own investment as an investor. I'm a builder too. And I knew that there are people out there that I couldn't help in my trading industry that I could help with this because there was no point of entry for price, right? So I shared it with a few people who I knew wouldn't mind having their money work for them. And then that allowed my account to grow even faster. So what I did was I started as an investor, but I created an environment where I can help other people become investors. And not only will my own money be working for me, their money will start working for me as well. And that's what we're really talking about here is just having, an opportunity, to have your money work for you and sharing with some people and their money working for them. And then their money will in turn start working for you. So it's not really a whole lot of, it was like a no-brainer to me, guys, because, what are we talking about here? We're not talking about putting any money up. We're talking about if you have money sitting in a savings account doing nothing, why don't you just put it over here and have it working for you? That's it. You don't have to touch it in that savings account, put it into another account, you don't touch it, and allow it to work for you. So when I saw that, it was just a no-brainer. And from that point on, I just started sharing it with people. And I've been blessed to have people come in with large amounts that's allowed my account to, grow at a rapid pace. I'm right now, I think my account, I just looked at it, is up to, I forgot to add my income, my money that was in my income wallet, but I'm up to like almost 60% of the Bitcoin. And I started on January with 10%.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think I'm a 5.5, and I got somebody else coming in tomorrow. Well, they're 7 days up, and I'll get another $100 added to that. So I'll probably be about 5.6 by tomorrow. 56% of a Bitcoin by tomorrow. And that's just because I shared it with a few people, and I just took the initiative to start with it. Start with at least $1,000 so I can have those numbers compound faster. It's like the snowball effect. The bigger that snowball gets, the more momentum and the larger amount you're able to earn daily. And I'm earning right now about $25 a day, $25.11 a day on average. Times 20 days is about $500 a month that my account is growing. And then for my binary, I'm getting about $40 a week, which is another $106. So this hands-free system now is earning me about $660 a month, hands-free, accumulating my Bitcoin. And that's amazing. I've never been a part of anything that's been, been so easy and has been so lucrative that I didn't have to actually put in work to do.
Wow.
So,
man, bro, just go ahead and drop the mic, okay?
Right.
So, that's really powerful, man. That's an amazing story. Now you guys can see why I'm so excited, why I'm so passionate. We're literally changing lives all across the world. So right now, I'm about to show you guys some proof, right? I see Prince Eddie talking about, let me know how it works. Let me show you how it works. It's very simple. You can be in Profit Monday, having your money work for you, regardless if you work or not. So I want to show you because I see your comment in there, right? Let me put it on blast. My bad. Don't worry. Prince Eddie said, okay, let me show you how it works. I'm going to show you how it works. It's very simple. This is very simple, guys. Like, this ain't nothing to figure out. You got full control over your investment. Is your money working for you or not? That's what you got to ask yourself. Why not? Then start having it work. So let me show you, right? Because I like to show proof Documentation beats conversation any day. And make sure you guys can see everything good. I want to make sure. All right, so now we're going to go to trading bonus. I'm going to go back to the first day. My coach CJ introduced me to this back in November 14th. November 15th was my first trading day. Make sure you guys can see this. Last time some guys were on and you guys said it was small, well, make sure it's big, right? So y'all can see. Numbers don't lie, right? So you see November 15th. Somebody type in the chat. I can't see, but let me know you guys can see this. November 15th, Prince Eddie, look at this. 0.31%. This was a Friday, okay? That was my first trading day. We came right back that Monday because your money's going to grow 24 hours a day, Monday through Friday. That Monday, look at this Nicky Good Times. 0.67%. Right? 2 trading days, we got more than 1%. But all of y'all that are being skeptical and broke know that your bank is robbing you because you can't even get 1% a year. You heard Christina talk about her money double. You heard Gary talk about his money double. You heard Taylor in the beginning talk about her money, no referrals, 24%. Like, we got all walks of life. We got investors. We got people that love the referral-free program. Look at this. The next day, 0.41. The next day, 0.58. Next day, 0.68. Where are these numbers coming from? This is crazy. How many of you guys got a bank account and you ain't getting no money? You ain't getting. If anybody gets more than 1% a year, I need you to come on this live. I'm about to invite you because I know nobody gets that. Right? Look, again, numbers don't lie. People lie, but numbers don't lie. We're here because I want to free so many people. My partner, Coach CJ, she says it all the time. We're on mandate. Look at these numbers just increasing. Opening balance. Every single day, the numbers are growing. Numbers can't lie. Right? You ain't got to understand Bitcoin to see numbers increasing. Right? Okay, hold on. Previous day, 1122. Let's show you some more profits. 1125. That was a Monday. 0.53. Came back with the Tuesday. 0.83. Let me show you some more proof. Look at the trading that's done. Right? I don't usually care about trading. I'm a trader. You can scroll through all the pages of trades. 600, 700, 800 pages of trades. I just want to scroll down and see what the profit is for today. Look at all these trades. Right? This is how much the Bitcoin has grown every single day. These are the profits. Right? What more do you want to see? Hold on. We're going to show some more proof. Right? 0.33, 0.67, 0.51, 0.54. Every single day, look at this, came back 0.90. Slower days, 0.28. Every single day is profit. I hope you're seeing this good times. 0.85. Every single day for 10 months straight, we had not had a losing day. Lower days, 0.18. Came right back, 0.98 in one day. Would you guys, your banks don't pay you in 1 year. Now you see why I'm so excited. Right? Just look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. We're going to go back till Friday. Hold on. Look at these. Just so much profits. Hold on. Let me go back. Look at this. Look at this. March 23rd. 0.99%. Money working for you. What more do you want to see? Down till Friday. 0.69%. Thursday 0.60, Wednesday 0.66. This is not just my result, not the 300 plus people that we've helped, not the yeah, I'm sorry, forgive me. This is just not just my result. Of course, not just the 300 plus people that we've helped, the 20 every single member and investor, 24,000 members and investors all across the globe have their money growing, working for them. Every single person receive this profit. I don't care if you have $1,000, $10,000, $100. Every person receive that profit. This is one of my accounts. Earlier on, I showed you. Let me show you some withdrawals. Someone wants to see some withdrawals. Let me see if the money can come out. I told you, you can withdraw as much as you want. You can deposit as much as you want. Today's what? The 18th. Just the 14th, I did a withdrawal. I think I even posted it on Facebook, $300 something. Right? Paid, 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 paid. What more do you want to see? This is working. Right? I mean, I don't know what more do you want to see. Hold on. Let me show you another account. This one is for my mom, right? I got accounts for my late mom, right? Because my mom passed away 3 years ago. And guess what? I'm using this to build a hotel in Ghana, Sophia Estates, in honor of my mom. And I want to show you her account. This is really powerful. We're going to show you this. We're going to show one example. And then we're going to wrap up for the night. In the meantime, for those of you that are ready to have your money working for you Monday, make sure you get back with a person, whether you saw this on the replay, whether you saw it on somebody's watch party, someone else's live. If you saw it on my live, make sure you get back with me. Get back with the person that invited you and get started right away for free so your money can be working for you harder than you do every single day starting Monday. Let me find this password. Hold on. It's about to reset. Yeah, but 1 second. I want to show some more money. In the meantime, somebody type in the chat, show me more money. I'm going to use somebody as an example. I'm going to give away some Bitcoin. Yes.
One of the things that's so important too is that this is a free platform. You don't see folks like us who are so transparent and sharing this information, who honestly, if no one else registers an account, I'm still going to earn my weekly binary. The trading is still going to take place in the back office. My Bitcoin is still going to compound. It's not based on new people coming in. The heart and soul of why we're here sharing with the masses is so that we can bring financial freedom to you. We're not selling anything. We're not trying to hype anything up. This company speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. And we are purely here not to take anything from you, but to bless you. And I know it's rare. We know it's rare to have folks this enthusiastic and this passionate, but that's truly where we are. We want to bring this blessing to you and your family, your children's children. Help you create an inheritance for your family and a legacy for your family, like we're doing for our own.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Queen. And you're right. And that's why I'm so passionate, because no one's doing this. I don't know anyone in the industry that's so transparent that would just pull up their personal information, show it to the world. I want to make people believe it, because so many people have their minds just so closed that they're not used to this. They're used to, people trying to sell them something, trying to get over on them one way or another. I'm like, look, you know what? I ain't got nothing to hide. right?
Nothing to hide.
It ain't. You already know how I say. Ain't no fun if my homies can't have none, right? I don't want to just be
What
traveling
he
in
said.
Ghana. Yeah, I'm keeping 100. What I look like traveling in Ghana, I can't even call my boys. Like all of y'all, Christmas in Ghana is lit. Do y'all know the whole world goes to Ghana around Christmas time? It's like a 2 week party nonstop. Y'all should be with me. Like I don't want to be there by myself. Like we supposed to be in a position where, look, I'm passionate about the lupus organization. I can call Christina, I can call Benji, call Taylor, call Gary. Look, let's donate 50,000 to the lupus organization with our checks this Saturday. And then y'all tell me what
Right.
organization y'all want to donate to. And we do y'all's next week with our checks next week. Like we're
Right.
supposed to be able to do that with a blink. That's why I'm doing this. All right. So you guys have seen the money. I don't know what else to show y'all. Seeing is believing. I want to use one person. I'm gonna show one person that's watching this. I want to talk to someone that's skeptical. Who's skeptical? Who's thinking like, dang, does this work? Are they lying? I really want to do it. Type in this chat if you're skeptical. I want to talk to you and show you some more money. I may even give you some money. Type in the chat who you are. And we're gonna do this very quickly because I gotta respect your time. Bitcoin is the number one producing asset. We promise not to be long. Look how it happens. See how passionate I am? We've been here long. So we're gonna give this 3 minutes. No, we're gonna give this 5 minutes before we wrap up. I just need one person to comment. Let me show you more money. Who is skeptical? Who's thinking, damn, should I invest $100? Alfred, is that you? Talk to me. Just somebody type in the chat. If you see this, if you want to start off with $500, $400, I don't care. Just type in. I don't care if you want to test it with $100 to see if it works. Just type in the chat. I want to show you what can happen with your $100, your $1,000. I don't care what you want to invest with. Type in the chat. Let me show one last example. Let me get this prepared. You guys walk. It looks like Alfred. Okay, Alfred, just type in the chat. I don't care what your number is. Just type a number. What would you test this out with? I'm going to show you how powerful this is. We're going to all have a blessed night after this. If it's not Alfred, I need Nikki Good Times. If Nikki Good Times is still on. Hold on. Let me show y'all the power of this. All right, let's see. Who's on? Alfred, thank you, sir. All right. All right. Do you make more money if you get others to invest? Yes. Shalay has an excellent question. Yes. You do make more money if you get others to invest. You share this blessing, a free program. It doesn't come from their money, but there is a totally optional referral plan, right? So there is ways you can capitalize off of that. Very lucrative. I don't know what time you were on, but you heard my coach say she, referred her link, helped someone get started with a couple $100 of Bitcoin. And later on, they topped up with $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. So she was able to receive a 10% referral. It didn't come from or affect their $10,000. Their $10,000 wasn't working for them. The company, because every single profit, Chalet, that's generated from MTI comes solely from the trading activities. Right? So because the trading activities that we've been profiting every single day, absolutely, Denise, thank you for commenting. I'm going to show you guys the power of your $200 and how you can turn that to 6 figures plus. Watch this. Okay? But again, because of the trading results, that's where that $1,000 came to pay her a referral. Okay? So not to call your business, I'm sorry, coach, but people need to hear the power of this. You started with $210 a day before I did. I ain't gonna say your number. You see, coach started looking like, don't be telling my business, you tell your business, right? but you're approaching very close to 5 figures. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. All right. So Alfred and Denisa, excellent questions, Soleil. Thank you. I want to show you guys the power of your $200. All right. So we can easily do this exercise. Pay attention to this. Just go to Google and type in BTC to USD converter. We're going to see the actual price of Bitcoin currently. And you can type in $200 worth of Bitcoin. You don't have to buy one full Bitcoin, right? If you notice, every single investor started with about, well, not everyone, but most of us, some started with 2,000. Most of us tested it with 200. 0.028 worth of Bitcoin, right? 0.028 worth of Bitcoin. I want Alfred, Kenu, and Denisa. I want you guys to pay attention because this is powerful. This is going to show you how to change the course of your life and your family's life forever with $200. Watch this. $200 worth of Bitcoin, right? They got to see my face for this. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys the power of your $200, right? You heard me talk about what's going to happen with Bitcoin. The financial experts are saying Bitcoin is going to hit, 100 grand, 135 grand next year. I'm going to show you the power if Bitcoin doesn't move. I'm going to show you 1 year, 5 years, and if you don't pass out, I'm going to show you 10 years, right? Because a lot of people just pass out after they see the numbers for 5 years, right? Let me show you this. Hold on, let's go back. All right, excellent. Make sure we got this nice and big. Growth calculator, excellent. So your $200 in Bitcoin, 12 months, you're 0.028. Denisa and Alfred, let me make this bigger. Your Bitcoin has grown. If Bitcoin doesn't move, right? So Bitcoin stays the same at 7,200 and you cash out 12 months from now, your 200 Bitcoin has now almost quadrupled. This is if Bitcoin doesn't move. That means I'm wrong. All the financial advisors and experts are wrong. Bitcoin stays the same and doesn't move. Your $200 has now grown to $756 if you cash out. That's the power of compounding. Hold on. Let me show you 5 years. I'll show you 3 years real quick. 36 months. $200 worth of Bitcoin if Bitcoin doesn't move. Just the power of compounding. Now you have accumulated 1.45 Bitcoin. Okay? I don't even want to say too much. You cash out, and now you have $10,000, 528 if Bitcoin doesn't move. 3 years from now.
Yeah.
Listen, my screen isn't showing. What's going on? You guys don't see this?
Yeah, right
I
now.
only see it. Sorry, not I don't see it back office.
You guys don't see it? Okay, hold on. Let me double check. Let's fix this. Thank you. All right. You guys got to see these numbers. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Thank you. What about now? Do you guys see the calculator?
Yeah, we see the Google page.
Okay. Hold on. Forgive me. Awesome. What about now?
Yeah, we can see it now.
Awesome. Thank you. So forgive me, Alfred and Denisa. So back to what I was saying. 0.028, $200 worth of Bitcoin, right? We can even show you the small example. No referral fees, no referral anybody. You kept it your best kept secret. 6 months is going to double, right? $391 if you cash out, right? The same $200 in your bank account that's not doing anything. 12 months is going to quadruple. Okay, $200 worth of Bitcoin, almost $800, $756 worth of Bitcoin. That is the power. That's if Bitcoin doesn't move. What if Bitcoin goes double? Hold on. Three years, 36 months. $200 worth of Bitcoin has grown to almost 1.5 Bitcoin, right? $200 worth of Bitcoin is 1.5 Bitcoin. You cash out your $200 to $10,000. You can't even get into real estate for $200. What can you invest with $200? And in 3 years, if Bitcoin doesn't move, what if Bitcoin doubles? $21,000 from $200? And we're talking about 0.5% is the average. Do you see this? I just showed y'all my back office with 0.67, 0.83, 0.99, and 0.90. We're just talking about 0.5 as the average. Hold on. 5 years. This is the power of having your $200, not being lazy sitting in the bank account, not being lazy sitting in your wallet or your purse, but growing and working for you, regardless if you work or not. $200 turns to 20 Bitcoin in 5 years. Let Bitcoin don't move. We're not talking about what the experts are saying, 100 grand, 400 grand, 500 grand. Let Bitcoin stay the same as 7 grand. Your $200, you cash out in Bitcoin, it hasn't moved. You got $146,000 from $200? What more do y'all want to see? I can't make these numbers up. You're night at the club. What if Bitcoin doubles? What if Bitcoin goes to 14 grand? So we're talking about 300 grand? I'm scared to even show y'all 10 years because somebody's going to fall out. So I'm not even going to do it. There ain't nothing to sell you, Denisa. What you want me to say? Your car? Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Hey, Marvin, do me a favor. And I want to show them what it is if they start at $1,000.
Oh, my goodness.
$200 is like you said, that's a night at the club, or that's light work. We all grown ups here. Let's just show you what $1,000 will do for you.
Right. So that same money that they got from Trump, what if they flip that? Right? Because you're right. Like, I'm gonna be transparent. I smoke $200. Right? I'm an herbalist. Right? So I smoke that. That was why I risked that. I was like, well, damn, if I'm gonna spend that in smoke, I got to at least invest it and try. Right? So let's just show you. Like my brother said, we're all grown-ups, right? So let's say you invested $1,000. You took your little stimulus check and tried it out. 0.14 in Bitcoin. Let's show you guys how fast your Bitcoin is going to grow with that. Excellent example. 0.14 in Bitcoin, $1,000. All right? Numbers don't lie. I'm going to show you your $1,000. A lot of y'all got that sitting in the bank. Y'all about to go buy that fake iPhone and all that nonsense, right? What if you took that $1,000 and say, you know what? I'm not going to be a sheep, right? I'm going to flip that money and see what happens. What if Bitcoin doesn't move? Your $1,000 in 6 months automatically doubles and turns to 0.27. Now your $1,000 has doubled 1957 in 6 months if Bitcoin don't move? Hold on. What's going to happen in 12 months? It's going to triple or almost quadruple. Your $1,000 worth of Bitcoin is now, is this right? A half of Bitcoin? You ain't referring nobody. You kept this as your best kept secret. Your $1,000 that you got sitting in the bank is now $37.78 next year today. Hold on. For those that are short-sighted, I'm gonna show you 3 years. You forgot about it. Your $1,000, you ain't even have a Bitcoin. Now you have 7.2 Bitcoin 3 years. Mm-hmm. When experts are saying by 2023, 1 Bitcoin is going to be 400, 500 grand. Just go to Google, you'll see it. But I'm telling you, what if that never happens and Bitcoin stays the same? Do you know you're going to be at 52 grand from $1,000 in what? 3 years? 3 years? 52 grand from $1,000? 5 years. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin to be in existence. In May, when the halving happens, it's going to be mining of the 18th million Bitcoin. Your $1,000 5 years from today, you now have 101 Bitcoin. You started today with $1,000. You ain't got nowhere close to 1. You kept this as your best kept secret. You didn't refer anyone. You were selfish, in my opinion. That's your prerogative. And you cashed out, and now you got almost $1 million, $732,000. Huh? What if it doubles? So if it doubles, you got $1.4 million from $1,000 investment 5 years?
No brainer.
Some of y'all been partying with me for 10, 15, 20 years. Look, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Absolutely, Shalay. Hit me up. Like, let's get this no-brainer started. Yes, indeed. Remember, guys, you can start out with at least $100. DJ Wonder guilty. So, look, guys, I appreciate you. Look, I thank every one of you guys. I wanted to show you the money. Seeing is believing. I've done my job, right? My investors are here. Salute to all my investors. Round of applause, right? We're committed. We're on purpose. We want to help free 2,020 families. Not even want to. We're going to help free 2,020 families financially in the year of 2020. I don't see my coach. Where's the coach at? Okay, there we go. All right. So we're going to free 2,020 families in the year of 2020, right? That's why we do this. It's 1 o'clock, guys. 1 o'clock, but we're on purpose. We're on mandate. Look, Benji's tired. He's all the way in Antigua. Absolutely, Queen, take it away.
When you're passionate about something, the time flies. What do they say? Time flies when you're having fun. This is not a job. It's not a labor to us. It's so real and so authentic. We could literally, honestly, if we wanted to do like an old school shut-in and do an all-nighter, we could. Yeah. We could do that because the results are real. our lives are changing, and you always get energized when you sharing your testimony and you're doing good for other folks, you know. So the
Absolutely.
hour is a little late, but honestly, we really don't feel it. That excitement has not waned at all because our Bitcoin is growing and we do get that weekly income every single week. Right, Gary?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Man, as he
Absolutely.
said it, look, as he said it, he said night of the close, $300. It's a no brainer. Like,
That's
you
it.
know,
That's
so
it.
I want to thank all my investors. Salute to the coach, CJ Johnson. Salute to Big Standard, my brother from another Gary G. Salute to Benji. Yes, nice one. Big up all the way from Antigua. And salute to the one and only Taylor Monroe. All right? That name just sounds rich. So I knew by the time when I first met you, I knew you was going to be wealthy. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, that took the time to come get this information. Again, if you're watching this on a watch party or someone else's live, get back with the person that invited you. Thank them first for this blessing, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
See, Alfred forgets it now. Stimulus check, dump it into BTC, no brainer,
That's it.
right?
Yes,
And
yes.
create your own stimulus. We're committed. We're on mandate. We're passionate, guys. We're going to be doing this for 30 days. 30 days straight, 3 times a day. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We don't have to do this. Because the truth
That's
of the
right.
matter, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. All my investors, they can sleep, lay in a bed. They don't have to ever go back to work if they don't want to. Their income, Bitcoin is still growing for them every single day. Why are we doing this? Because I see all this catastrophe that's happening in the world, right? And most people are like this. They get information, they make money, they ain't telling nobody else. Ain't nobody else giving away these secrets, right? But I came from the other side. This has not always been my reality. I've been fired and got sick and tired of working jobs and living paycheck to paycheck and being broke, busted, and disgusted. And I said, I ain't doing that no more.
That's right.
And now I'm living the dream, even though we're in quarantine. I want to give this blessing to you guys and show you guys that it's possible. That's why I show all these numbers and pull up that because a lot of you guys just have been so scammed. Let me use the word scam. Yes, indeed, scam. You're still confused about money, right? And you think you got to work hard for money. So I'm done preaching. This is a financial lesson. We're going to go through, and somebody, maybe 1 or 2 people, deserve some Bitcoin. Denise is going to get some Bitcoin. Absolutely, definitely. I got to scroll through. I think Chalet, I got to scroll through and see who's been inviting. Oh, definitely Nikki Good Times. I know she's going to get the Bitcoin. She was probably the #1 inviter. So every one of you guys, I'm a man of my word. You will be getting your Bitcoin. Hit me up. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those of y'all probably can't go to church because we're on quarantine, right? So come get this blessing here, right? We're going to have church, but I'm going to show y'all how to make some money and increase, right? And leave a legacy for your children's children. So I'm the financial minister, right? I
Now, Coach
want you all to
CJ.
have a wonderful, blessed, prosperous evening. And we will
Yes.
see each and every one of you at the top. Because what?
The bottom is way too crowded, you guys.
Way too crowded. Let's get it. Salute everyone. We'll see you tomorrow or later today. Good night and be blessed.
All right.
Let's get it.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.